Yo, what up guys? I'm Bailey. I ride for Untitled team in the shop. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to full whip, which is pretty much a bar spin and a tail whip at the same time. Alright, so it's not a tail whip, late bar spin. It's not a bar spin, late tail whip. It's doing both a bar spin and a tail whip at the same time, like this. Alright, so pretty much, I'm not teaching you guys how to rotor whip, which is a full whip is when you bar spin and whip the same way. A rotor whip is when you bar spin and whip different ways. So I whip and bar like that the same way, so I full whip naturally. But a rotor whip is if I whipped and then bar the other way, so it'd look like that. I think they're a bit harder. I don't know. I can't even do them. But I'm teaching you guys how to full it. All right. So I'd say know how to bar, whip, and know how to whip, bar pretty good. You don't have to have them every time or anything. Out of maybe like fly out. And so once you get those down, maybe try learning full whips. Maybe like fly out or like over a box. I don't know. I think you should just learn them fly out, and then you can take them to spine, air, whatever. So pretty much when you're first learning them, you don't want to throw the whip and then right as it's almost done, throw the bar, because it's not even going to look that good. A full whip is when you do them at the same time. So as you start the whip, you should start the bar. So it's going to look like that. So as the whip finishes, the bar finishes. Like that. So when you come, let's just say if you're doing a fly out, when you come off the ramp, start to release both. So like have one hand on still and then finish the bar. So as the whip finishes, the bar finishes. So when you're coming out, just throw it around. Get this motion flat really good. You don't want to do like that, because it's not going to look as good, although technically I guess it's a full whip because you're not catching the whip and the bar spinning. But you want to get them down where it's like you throw it, or maybe you throw the whip a little earlier, but they finish at the same time, like that. So once you get that motion good, just practice it flat out. It should come around pretty easy. It's not like a super hard trick to stomp or anything. And try to learn them catch, because they're a little sketchy if you land like at the same time, although that's how I learned them. Once you get them better, you can get them catch. You can add tricks to them like full whip, full whip to bar, heel full whip. Just combinations, of course, go on and on. And so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Yeah, I think that's it. So just make sure you're doing them at the same time. Be able to bar, whip, and whip to bar fairly easily. Yeah, follow me on Instagram right there. Follow Lucky Scooters right there. Shop right there. And yeah, I'll do a full for you guys.